Hello Chalk and friends, this is Sarah with Chalk Couture. Crafty Sarah on YouTube, an independent designer with Chalk Couture, an upscale DIY home decor company. Today I'm going to try and I'm just going to do a video here instead of a live on this is our monthly Club Couture transfer, the You and Me, and I'm doing it on a piece of glass. Move this over a little bit. I have cut a piece of scrapbook paper to go behind it, and I have another one that I'm gonna change out, at some point probably. So I'm gonna do this in white with a gold heart, and the frame I have is this huge thing I bought off of Buy Sell Trade. I'm gonna tone down that gold with some dry brushing over it. But I'm just going to see, I've always wanted to do something with that frame, and so I'm going to try this. This is our fuzzing cloth, and it is just terry cloth. And I'm going to really fuzz this transfer a lot because it is brand new, and it is very sticky, and it will stick to that glass, and I don't want to stretch it because these are screen print, or they're screened transfers, silk screen, and they will stretch, and I don't want to stretch my transfer. So we're able to use our transfers over and over again, 10 to 12 times, and we use ours a lot more than that, or 8 to 12 times, but we use them a lot more than that. So I'm really going to fuzz this baby pretty good here, hopefully. And I stuck my scrapbook paper behind it because I couldn't see the glass very good. And I thought, oh my gosh. So I stuck my paper behind it. So I'm just going to try and get this centered and press it down. And I don't think I'm going to go crazy about getting that smashed down. Grab my white chalk paste, and we want it to be the consistency of yogurt or sour cream. This one's pretty close. We just stir it up before we get started. This one really looks pretty good. May give it a little spray of distilled water, not much. I think that's good. I'm going to use a small squeegee. See, our squeegees have an angle, and we want to hold them at a 90-degree angle when we chalk paste. So I'm just going to start up here. And simply spread my paste. There is no waste, really, because we're able to scrape off our excess and put it back into our container. So I'll set my squeegee down there, pick it up at the corner, but you really want to pull it more towards the center down so you aren't stretching your transfer. And I see I got a spot right there I'm not that crazy about, so I'm going to try and fix that. Get that pulled off. All right, so I'm going to just stick that on my carrier sheet. One side is glossy, one side is matte, and we put it on the glossy side, and I will take that upstairs then, and I will wash it in tepid water, just kind of cool, not hot, not cold. No soap, just water, and wipe it off. And then it's ready to go again for the next time. So I think I'm going to go ahead and dry this because I want to put the You and Me wipe this off here. Put the lid on that while we're drying here. I don't know. I think glass, you know, I don't know how quick it'll dry on glass. Should be pretty quick though. And the one thing about glass is totally reusable surface. Clean that off and put whatever you want on it. When I bought these big frames, I had no idea how big they were, how bulky they were. Never really could think of anything to do with them. And then I saw this and I thought, oh my gosh, this would be pretty cute. I'm gonna say that's dry. I think so. So these are our transfers and this is how they come. So these white lines are cut lines. Just going to cut that excess off. I see that a lot in demos where that hits something and peels off your paint. I'm just going to fuzz that also. Try to get this lined up here. Gonna go ahead and fuzz the me also. They were saying, somebody was saying that, well, I have a me, but I don't have a you. And so someone said, well, put me and me, or put you and me. Doesn't have to mean you and a love, you know, a love person. It could be a kid or an animal or whatever. Doesn't have to be another person. Let's see. I think I'm going to go that way with that one. So again, I'll get my white paste. Get my drag lines out of there. Get that one pulled up and set that on my little backer sheet. And then do the me. Get that stuff all wiped off and pull that one off. Oh, that's cute. It's a good way for me to use that frame. So I'm going to go ahead and dry that. This is just an embossing dryer. You could use a hair dryer or a heat gun. Heat guns, you want to be careful because you don't want to get this too hot. This is a heat gun, but it doesn't go as hot as that. Hope you guys are all having a good day today. It's Monday. It's a beautiful day outside. It's kind of weird. We're in December and we're up to 50. We're going to be, well, 48. It was supposed to be 50, but it got to 48. Tomorrow it's supposed to be in the 50s. Kind of crazy. Not complaining, but it's a little bit nuts for December to be having that kind of weather. So I want to do my heart. And I kind of, let's see. Here we go. I think I might cut that down a little bit too, because that's got a lot of extra. You don't have to have all this extra on your transfers. I was going to see if I had some gold glitter. Good Lord Almighty, I've got every color, but what's that? Champagne, geez, that's pretty. There is some gold in this little one. Super fine, but what's this one? Oh, here we go. I guess. I may go with this bigger one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use gold shimmer paste, but I'm going to put glitter on my heart. Oh, I want to fuzz that first. Once you use your transfers a couple times, you don't have to fuzz them like crazy, although glass or something that's non-porous really, really hooks on to your transfer. And you want to make sure your transfer is back to, or that your surface is back to room temperature before you set your transfer down, because it'll stick because of that too. So I'm going to use a detail tool on that, and that is this, or oh my gosh, it's not a detail tool. I can't think what the name of it is, so I'll tell you another time. But we stir with it, or this on this end is a squeegee. And I'm going to use the end of the squeegee. And put that through there. A multi-tool. It's called a multi-tool. That's because this end is, we stir with it because you can get up under the side of your jar, and this end is a squeegee. And we're all about the squeegees. Okay, I'll peel that off. Sprinkle that on there, and then I'm going to tap it on so it'll maybe stick to the heart. It might not, I don't know. If you put it thick enough, it will. Yeah, it did. Glitter, the gift that keeps on giving. It'll be around here everywhere. So I will take my frame, set that thing up here. I'm going to put this down. Going to go up under so I don't let it just slam down. And then I'm going to set my paper behind it. And that one's cute too, on the back side of that. That is pretty. Yeah, that'll work. And this frame is so thick it had this much cardboard in between. It's crazy. Like I said, when I bought them, I got them for little or nothing. And slide those things around. And that's it. So it can sit in an easel or something. It is pretty, but I think I don't know. I might tone this down with something, but I do like it. And the gold in the heart kind of grabs the gold from the side. So that's cute. That's what I have for you today. Hope you guys all have a great day. If you have any questions, just let me know. Would love to help you. You can chalk on any surface. You see this is glass, and that was simple. Can also, you know, anything. I made these little candles the other day. That one just says sprinkled with love. And you put little, like here's one that has one of the little flameless candles in it. I thought those would be cute on tiered trays. But, alrighty guys, have a good day. If you have any questions, just let me know.